What's up, guys? Street Reaper here. Check out the new plane we got. I'm not even gonna try to suspense or build it up. This is it, the D18. This is a BeechCraft. So yeah, this thing's pretty slick. It's got twin engines, and about to Maiden this thing today. Got the camera system already set up inside. I've already got a battery too. Okay. Well, got the camera inside the cockpit already. And from the belly is where you can access the port. So yeah, I've got it binded up to this air unit right now. And there's a fan. I have an air unit with a fan in there, just as like the other one, just like the Mustang here. Same exact setup, except for the gimbal. This is just a solid mounted person right now with the camera. But so yeah, this is it. This is how it comes. It's got dual amp ESC. You got to use a programmer, plug it into each of these ports, program each ESC to have reverse thrust. So you can use that feature as well. I use that feature every time. I mean, what's the point in flying if you can't use reverse? Otherwise, we just fly real planes, right?
Start recording with goggles.
Power the goggles up in a minute. Throttle's down, throttle cuts on. Plug in. Right. Let's get these wheels down. Wheels down. That's good. So yeah, let's get the CG set up and let's get this battery in here correctly. Bring y'all over here a little bit. So with this one, I gotta check the CG and figure out my spot where I'm gonna particularly be using the battery. And from what I've read and seen everybody doing, you wanted there's a solid bit of wing. You want it, you want to check the wing points at the very end here, in the last crease on the wing, and that's where you want to pick it up from. And you want it slightly nose heavy, if not perfectly level. So let's just check here down once more, and we're slightly nose. Not bad, not bad. Let's check with gear up, and we're a lot more nose. So I'm gonna guess that's probably okay.
Landing flat. Flaps up.
Claps.
Gear change. Gear up. 4 right. 6 right. ESC 14.7 volts. Stage 2. 4 up. Up. 36 up. Stage 1. ESC 14.7 volts. Landing flaps. Takeoff flaps. Gear down.
All right, first maiden flight. And I'll tell you what, wow. That's all I got to say is wow. Wow, that was interesting. I was quite nervous because of the size and the weight and all, but it actually flew pretty damn great. So as far as I'm gonna get another battery in this baby and throw it back in the air and give it some power this time, put some heat on it. But yeah, that was a great flight, and it landed well in the grass. I was panicked. I was actually approaching this concrete here, and I lost sight of the runway for the camera cockpit view, and that's when I kind of full throttle punched it, curved over, and I just went for the grass. And it did an excellent landing in the grass. Honestly, that was a beautiful. This plane might be a great grass ops plane. This might be something that you could take anywhere you need to go with short grass or medium grass, because it does carry a lot of weight over the front tires, and it does keep them stable with the thrust control. So yeah. Okay, so the elevator is definitely
Stage 3 hard.
pushing down too much. All right, guys, there you have it. Got the FPV going and the D18, the BeechCraft. I'm gonna tell you what, guys, this plane is super cool for the fact that it's so rugged and it's tough. This thing is a fucking tank, I'm telling you. Grass offs here, taking off the grass, landing on the grass, all this crap. Not a problem, not at all. This thing eats the grass up, it loves it. I've only done one landing on the road, so this thing's a beast. But yeah, it eats the batteries. That's the only thing, is not real long flight times, and I'm running on the I believe it's the prescribed 3200 4S 50C. I got it slid all the way to the aftmost area spot. Seems to fly and take off and land perfectly. Go ahead and try to unplug this. Okay. So yeah, we're running all stock setup as prescribed by Horizon. Pretty soon I'm gonna go ahead and swap that out with a 8-channel receiver for head tracking. I'll put the gimbal inside the canopy here. Be able to look around, look out the windows and all that good stuff. So yeah, no damage on the Maiden. Super happy about this plane. It's the price tag's a little bit, yeah, but for what you get and the durability I've seen so far, you know, I don't have a problem spending, I think it was like $450 plus tax. Then you got to buy a programmer. It was right around 600 bucks for a battery, a programmer, and the plane. Never had to use a programmer yet until this plane, because it's got a dual ESC, so you have to program each motor to do reverse if you want to do the reverse thrusting for short takeoff landings. And I'll tell you what, the BeechCraft is a very cool plane. This is a vintage. It's got one it's got a wing light here for the landing. It's got lights on the ends. I haven't actually looked around to see how many lights are on this thing. But it's very, people intimidate you with the size. It does intimidate me, but as far as how smooth it flies, it's a little sensitive, so I got my rates adjusted, but I'm gonna actually further adjust my rates the next time I fly it, and hopefully the next time will not be as windy as it is today. The next time I fly it, hopefully it's not near as windy as it is today. I can tell the sock is barely moving right now, but it'll pick up. There's gusts, and there's big gusts when they do gust. It's not little tiny 5-10 mile an hour. So yeah, the Mustang is solid. I love this little plane. In fact, I might fly it right now if I got another battery. I gotta resync up to this 03 unit with the goggles. But yeah, I'm just saying, guys, this BeechCraft is cool, super vintage, really cool plane. If you guys get a chance to buy it, go ahead and do it. You're not gonna be disappointed if you're looking for something to go on versatile lands. Grass, no problem. I'm not sure how you can see how tall this grass is, but this is short grass. You see here, very short grass. So this is perfect. The road, obviously, excellent choice. This thing's got some robust tires on it. They're slightly bouncy because they're kind of stiff, but not too bad. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's a great plane.